To set up Zelle transaction limits, start by understanding what Zelle is and how it works. Zelle is a peer-to-peer payment service that allows you to send and receive money directly from your bank account. Transaction limits are in place to protect you from unauthorized transactions and help prevent fraud. First, check if your bank or credit union participates in the Zelle network. You can do this by visiting the Zelle website or contacting your financial institution directly. If your bank participates, you can enroll in Zelle through your bank's mobile app or website. Once enrolled, you can set up your transaction limits. The process may vary depending on your bank, but generally, you will need to log into your account and navigate to the Zelle Settings or Preferences section. Look for the Transaction Limits or Payment Limits option and select it. You will then be able to view and adjust your daily and monthly transaction limits. The default limits are typically set by your bank, but you can increase or decrease them based on your needs. For example, if you only plan to use Zelle for small transactions, you may want to set a lower daily limit. When setting your transaction limits, consider your financial situation and how you plan to use Zelle. If you expect to make large transactions, you may want to set a higher daily limit. However, keep in mind that higher limits may increase your risk of loss if your account is compromised. It's also important to note that some banks may have minimum and maximum transaction limits that cannot be changed. Be sure to review your bank's terms and conditions to understand their specific limits and policies. In addition to setting transaction limits, you can also take other steps to protect your account, such as setting up two-factor authentication and monitoring your account activity regularly. By following these best practices, you can help ensure a safe and secure Zelle experience. In summary, setting up Zelle transaction limits is a straightforward process that involves enrolling in Zelle, navigating to the transaction limits section, and adjusting your daily and monthly limits based on your needs. By understanding how Zelle works and taking steps to protect your account, you can use Zelle with confidence and take advantage of its convenient and fast payment capabilities.